I made a video, was it last week and all that, and I was talking about how if you are a tenant and your rent has expired, you are only entitled to a 7 days owner intention to recover premises and all that. And people came to the comment section and were raining insults and everything. So one thing I've noticed is that whenever I make videos and the video is stating a new law or a new ruling in court that favors tenants, everybody's hailing me chess and chess and chess and chess. But whenever it is the other way around, okay, and it is supporting landlords or protecting landlords, I get tons and tons of insults. Some people even DM you to insult you. Now, if you go and check online, even on Google, you might see something like this, or you ask your lawyer friend, they'll tell you that what I told you is true. Now, one of the persons that commented under my comment section was someone that was very sensible, and he was like, okay, what if this is a tenant that has every intention to renew? Because I think why that law was put in place is that most tenants will pay for 1 year, and they have every intention that the next year they will stay in that property for free because they believe that once their 1 year rent expired and they start defaulting on rent, some will default for rent up to 6 months into the new tenancy of 1 year. And when the landlord now say, oh yeah, pack out and go, I don't want you anymore, they will now insist that the landlord should give them a 6 months quick notice, making it how many? 1 year free staying. And remember, after that 1 year, if the landlord takes them to court, there will still be court proceedings for another 3 months or so. And they just want to stay in that property for free for the next year. Maybe they have plans to stay in that location for 2 years, and that is the trick there. So the law thought it was that this does not make sense. So, and brought out this solution for landlords and everything. But if you are a tenant that you have been up to date with your rent, because somebody asked me that question, that you have been up to date with your rent, and suddenly at the end of your rent you just want to renew, you want to go and renew, and the landlord says he's not taking the money from you again, and it says you should leave, give you 7 days owner intention and everything. That, and I was like, okay, for me in that case, if the landlord is someone that knows his business, he knows his onions and knows what he's doing, if he knows that he doesn't want you to be there at the end of your tenancy, he should have given you a 6 months quick notice halfway through your tenancy. So you paid in January, by June you should have given you a quick notice so that you prepare yourself and live in peace. So that's what I just think about this. If you have opinions as to the matter, share them in the comments. And if it's insult you have, drop it in the comments. We'll go argue ourselves higher.